Does the UK believe that Israel is acting proportionately?
The UK believes strongly that Israel must act within international humanitarian law.
Do you believe Israel's acting proportionately?
And secondly, I've seen and actually read on the BBC in particular very detailed accounts of how Israel military leaders have called up people and asked for their assistance in ensuring that civilians in Gaza are moved before they go after Hamas terrorists. I think it's kind of, we've sort of forgotten that in war, very sadly, people lose their lives. When Britain bombed Dresden, 35,000 people have apparently lost their lives. People die in war. When you have an organization like Hamas hiding and shielding themselves with and under the civilian population, it's a sad fact that some people will lose their lives.
You can see, though, that some of Israel's allies, like the US, like France, are uneasy with the scale of that response. That's not to say no civilians are going to be caught up in this.
Yeah.
That is the sad reality of what people see happening right now. But do you believe, I ask again, what Israel is doing is proportionate?
I think Israel obviously is in a difficult place because when they go after the terrorists, some civilians are getting caught up. No one wants to see a civilian life. It doesn't matter if it's an Israeli or somebody from Gaza taken. However, if Britain had been subject to an attack of terrorists coming in, murdering 1,400 people, cutting off heads, we would not, and we knew where those terrorists had gone, no one would be saying to Britain, we'll just stop going after them, even though, you know, those tunnels, those caves that they operate from, where all of those tens of thousands of rockets are being stored, how can we ask Israel not to go and destroy those bunkers? And unfortunately in war, you end up in a situation where other people get caught up in it. The answer is for Hamas to stop using those people as human shields. And by the way, release the over 200 hostages they have, some of whom are Brits. And so we should absolutely be on the side of right. And right in this case is going after Hamas.